你不是要对 Weeping Rock
要
吗？
往这的，要找另外的站牌。
对的。哦，不是，深河就在这里。它好像是向西流，太阳在我们后面。这一江春水。
这里可以溯溪。
山上有在下雨才会这样，水才会浊，然后很脏，就是因为山上在下雨。要不要进去看 market？ 假日人太多，原本。
要排这边吗？
表示你有到此一游，去盖个章。有可能的，现在进去比较少。
Shuttle bus schedule is posted at whether you're here for a few hours or several days, refer to the park newspaper to make the most of it. It has useful information and planning the safety program. Enjoy Zion and help us care for your national park. Particularly in shaded patio. Check the park newspaper called the West Park. It stands at 7,810 feet. Nearly 4.
We hope you find a safe sense of awe.
The one we're stopping at?
Just a little heads up here on our river, or do not let people hike the narrows because we think it's going too fast. Today it's at 535.
Sculptures, domes, pyramids, pinnacles, temples, sweeping away to the north, dazzling with vermilion, orange, pink, and white. Redesignated a national park in 1919. Artists helped preserve places.
Got now horses over there on the left side.
Zion Lodge, where food, restrooms, and a gift shelter source for wildlife. Do not go into the water. Do your part to protect Zion National
Fall that's still running yet today. And you'll be able to see the upper Emerald Pool waterfall. You cannot get to the upper Emerald Pools because of a rock slide. But this is a nice easy words.
icy waters. Check the park newspaper for youth and ranger programs about Wava. Zion is also home to many plants adapted to hot and dry, cress, and maiden ferns. These types of plants need a very moist environment and lots of shade. Each plant is adapted to its neighborhood. All children and people with balance, pulmonary, or cardiac problems may have difficulty on this hike. Use the bathroom here before hiking. The Kayenta Trail also starts across the road. It goes.
Now close your mirror door.
One of the most popular hikes, and one that I am frequently asked about, is Angel's Landing. It's across the river just ahead, out the windows on the left. The trail to Angel's Landing are a series of 21 steep switchbacks. Walter Rouge, the first park manager at Zion, designed the Wiggles as part of the Angel's Landing Trail. He wanted to allow filter down until the water reaches a less permeable layer it can't move through. The water is forced laterally out of the rock, creating a spring. Springs at Weeping Rock constantly drift water that nourishes delicate ferns and flowers hanging on the rocks. There are also hanging gardens at the Emerald Pools and along the Riverside Walk. These green gardens add to the uniqueness of Zion and make you forget for a moment that we are in a desert. Rock. The trail is a little bit steep, but only one half.
If you look up on the canyon walls, you might see me and other rock climbers appearing to defy gravity. We're sometimes hard to see. Zion has some of the most prized climbing terrain in the world. These big walls. If you're really lucky, you can see American falcons flying near the canyon cliff. Falcons prefer to nest in the cliffs, so the National Park Service closes some places like Zion, where they are protected. The canyon walls are also the kind of habitat favored by the endangered California condor. Condors take advantage of thermals, rising columns of air, to help them reach soaring heights. In 1982, there were only 22 California condors in the world.
Good place to take some pictures. Angel's Landing is straight ahead of us, Great White Throne over on our left.
最上面有在动。岩石好漂亮，
可以从这边上看。
好漂亮的岩石。
Sinawava, the last shuttle stop at the end of the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive. The Temple of Sinawava is the name for the wide natural amphitheater created by the river. The name comes from the southern Paiutes who call their twin creator gods Tebus and Sinawava. The Riverside Walk Trail starts here and follows the river. The trail is 2 miles round trip and takes about an hour. It is really easy and is mostly paved. It is accessible with some assistance for wheelchairs. The Riverside Walk takes you to the beginning of the most famous feature of Zion, the Narrows. Explore the river, see a hanging garden, look closely at the sandstone, and enjoy the birds and wildlife while you are here. Be hiking in the water. Wear closed shoes that can get wet. The water is not warm and there's not much sun, so it can be a cold hike, even in summer. Check the weather.
月亮都出来了。
它不见了。
我在草地，我跑出来看你，有可能来偷假，可能来讨吃东西。 耶！他不怕人。我靠！